Hey everyone, here I am at the Sumpter Train Station. Here's the entrance of it from downtown, Sumpter, Oregon. There's all that. And then here we come to the train station itself. I'm here with my parents, and we are going to ride the train tomorrow and Sunday. Because it's awesome, and they're celebrating their 50th anniversary this weekend, and they also did last weekend, but we didn't come the first weekend, so we're coming this weekend. So here's that Sumpter Valley Dredge State Heritage Area and Sumpter Valley Railroad Sumpter Depot. So we're going to visit the one on the bottom, and obviously there's the logo for the Sumpter Valley Dredge and the Sumpter Valley Railroad. So here's the advance sign. So first I'm going to give you a tour of this railroad crossing. So here's the pavement marking right here. And then up right past, so this is the pavement marking right here. And then that's the advance sign right there. And then as we come around here, here comes the, let me walk on the grass a little bit. So here's the day use only, open 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. It's just after 5 o'clock, so I've still got a couple hours. But here we are at the railroad crossing itself. So here is the EMS sign, the emergency dot sign or whatever it is. So then here's the one of the two signals. So right here we've got at the base, we've got a US and SC company, an US and S company base. You can see that right there, US and S company base for this first signal. And then we've got, looks like we got Safe Trans System Corp, 2 pairs of Safe Trans System Corp lights. So you can see right there. And then it looks like we have a Safe Trans Systems Corp light bracket. And in addition to that, it's also got this interesting orange light, which I believe is so that when the train's coming from down there, it knows that the signals are activated. So it knows when to start blowing its horn from that orange light right there. And then at the top, we have a Western Colon Hayes mechanical bell. So that's pretty cool. So it's a Western Colon Hayes mechanical bell. And I believe the lights are 12 by 24 inch. So that's pretty cool. And then what else am I missing? I feel like I'm missing something. So I did the base, the light bracket, and the lights, and the bell. I believe that's it. So that's it for this signal. And then here is track view facing east towards McEwen, and then track view facing west towards this is facing west towards the very end of the line, right, literally right over there, about a few hundred feet down there. And then if we walk across the street, and then here's the Sumpter train station right there. Here's the EMS sign, the emergency EMS sign for this signal, or the same crossing, same information and all that. But then here we have a US and S company base, just like the other signal. And then we have a, what kind of light bracket do we got here? We've got a Safe Trans Systems Corp light bracket, along with Safe Trans Systems Corp 2 pairs of lights. Yeah. And then at the top of the signal, there is another Western Colon Hayes mechanical bell. So that's pretty neat. Today's Friday. It's Friday evening here in Sumpter, Oregon, so they're not running any trains today. However, tomorrow they will, and that'll be pretty cool. So here is the no trespassing signs on both sides. You can see one right there and one right there. Sumpter Valley Railway Company railroad property. And then if we go down here, I'm going to show you the box that controls the signals. So the box that controls the signals is right here. This is the relay bungalow for that signal and that signal, both signals. So yeah, that's pretty cool. So that's the tour of the railroad crossing. Now I'm gonna, in a separate video, give you a tour of the Sumpter Train Station on the outside at least, because it looks like the inside is not open right now. See, it's closed. So yeah.